What's up, guys? It's that one nerd Jacob, and welcome to 2021. It's been a long past year, and I am so glad that it's the new year, but it feels like I just blinked, and it's already the 4th of January. I turned 20 in like 6 days. Ew. But yeah, Happy New Year! I'm sorry this video is coming out a little late, a little later than I would have liked it to anyway. And also, sorry I'm not wearing glasses this video, but I'm using the ring light I got for Summer because she left it here until she goes back to college. And it doesn't look too good with my glasses on, so I'm just gonna not worry about wearing glasses this video. But yeah, Happy New Year! I just wanted to sort of talk about my plans for the channel for this upcoming year. So let's just jump into it. First things first, I want to get back to my plan of doing scripted videos. And the reason I want to do this, scripted videos are something that I've wanted to do on this channel. Whenever I first started this channel, and YouTube in general, I didn't have the plan of being a gaming channel in mind. I had the plan of being a sketch comedy channel in mind. Obviously, priorities might have shifted a little bit because I am enjoying doing games on this channel. I'm enjoying pretty much everything that I've been doing on this channel, but I still want to do scripted videos. Sort of take into example early JonTron, Scott the Woz, Angry Video Game Nerd, people like that. I take a lot of inspiration from those three channels, and they're the reasons I want to do scripted videos. So whenever I do scripted videos, it would be something similar to that. Not exact, of course, because while things can be done the same, like it can be over the same topic, but as long as it's different enough, it warrants being watched by multiple people. Sort of like how Angry Video Game Nerd did a Polybius video, if I can speak English today. Angry Video Game Nerd did a Polybius video. A few years later, Scott the Woz did a Polybius video, but they were different enough to where they were both enjoyable, even though it was over the same topic. So that's what I mean whenever I say scripted videos. Sketch comedy is still in mind, but until I can somehow find a way to be more active on YouTube, just because my work schedule is so demanding, and obviously, I mean, I have to put that first. My bills are important. Sketch comedy can come later down the road, but right now I'm mostly just looking at those sort of game review-esque scripted videos. So what this means is, I'm gonna start off by just trying to do one video every 2 to 3 weeks. I feel like that's a decent enough time between videos because I need to be able to script everything, I need to be able to shoot everything, and I need to be able to edit everything. And I have a couple of video ideas in mind right now, so I feel like just pacing it to where it's every 2 or 3 weeks, that should cover at least a solid half of the year with everything that I have in mind right now. And then after that, I guess you can say trial period of doing that, we can then, as a group, because I want your guys' input on it, make the decision of if those videos are good, or if I should just stick to what I'm doing, which is gaming stuff right now. And my schedule might alter slightly because of that, just because I want to make sure videos are edited well, so that means Mondays would still be a streaming day, Tuesday record and then upload on Wednesday, Wednesday still off, Thursday would be a new off day, kind of, because that would be the day where I would do all the acting for the scripted videos, just because I'm pretty sure my dad wouldn't care if he's here whenever I do it, but it's just, there are elements. I don't want to just be stuck in my room for all these videos. So it would be kind of weird to do it with another person in the house. So Thursdays would probably be the best time for that. Fridays, record and then upload, and I'm sorry I didn't upload this past Friday. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the Monday live stream already because this is coming out a little bit later into the week, even though I'm recording it on the 4th just because I have other things to do. And then Saturdays would be an editing day for the scripted videos, and then maybe I'll start doing sort of like a late stream on Saturdays, so that way it's, as soon as I get home on Saturday, that's for editing. That's perfectly fine. I'd rather edit and then do a stream. And whenever I say a late night stream, it would basically be exactly the same as my streams now. I would stream a game, but it would just be later at night, meaning you'd either have to stay up a little later to watch it, or you could just watch it whenever it's uploaded the next day, because I feel like editing the scripted videos and then turning around and recording and editing another video to upload the next day would just be crazy when I can just live stream and it's already there. So yeah, that's scripted videos, and that's how the schedule's probably gonna start changing. Again, I have a couple of ideas in mind. This week might not change just because I don't have the time today to script anything. I've got cleaning to do, and then I've got a stream later. But for sure next week, be expecting slight changes to the uploading schedules so I can work in the scripted videos. Next is openings with Jake. I want to be able to bring that back with the sense of card opening videos, because I hate to say this, and I do not mean to slander Retro Game Treasure at all for what I'm about to say. I have canceled my Retro Game Treasure box subscription just because the past 2 months were relatively disappointing, and I could easily go to, like, my local vintage stock and pick up older games from there if I want to fill my collection, or I could just go on eBay. Don't get me wrong, some of the stuff they gave me is amazing, because I don't think I can get foreign games in an American video game store. At least not easily, so I might wind up getting it back in the future, but just for right now, I'd rather focus on card openings, because that's what I enjoyed more. Another thing with that is it would also be only every 2 weeks, meaning every payday that I get for my job, I would go out, buy a box to open, that's it. That's all. I'm not going to go back to the hoarding cards and only opening 3 random packs of video. As much as I liked that format, I didn't like just having cards sit. That is the main reason I decided to end the card openings with Jake format, just because I didn't enjoy just having cards sitting on my desk. So this time it'll just be, I get a box, I open the box, boom. Nothing more to say about it. So yeah, and whenever I say card openings, I am gonna primarily focus on Pokemon cards. Here and there I might throw in a couple of packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and a couple of packs of Magic cards, but Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't put out nearly enough special boxes to open a special box on a bi-weekly basis, and Magic boxes are so expensive. I swear, like, that's another reason I had to stop buying Magic boxes. I guess it's not just Magic boxes. That's another reason I had to end the card openings with Jake, is just because a box of Magic cards was like $40, and those would be the cheapest ones I could find, too. Whereas you can find a pretty decent Pokemon box for 20 bucks, so I'd rather just get a Pokemon box and then every other week switch off on buying like 2 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards to open alongside it, and then 2 packs of Magic cards to open alongside it. That way, Pokemon cards are more popular. To open, at least. Magic, I believe, is the more played card game, but when people watch card opening videos, from what I've seen, they're primarily watching Pokemon card videos. So that's another main reason I want to shift my focus to mostly Pokemon cards, but also at the same time still open to other stuff that I like to play. Pokemon cards I purely collect. I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic regularly, so that's why I still want to buy those. Voice acting. In case you guys forgot, I did a webcomic voice acting job for my friend the Paracosm. His channel will be linked in the description. If I forget that it's linked in the description, here's the video. I'm sorry if I forgot. I probably did not forget, though, purely because I'm seeing this and I'm telling myself, hey, stupid, remember, add that into the description. I really enjoyed doing voice acting, so maybe not immediately, but at some point within the early part of 2021, I want to start a Fiverr account so I can start exploring into doing more voice acting. I've had this suggested to me from multiple people just because I enjoy doing voices as it is, so why not open up a Fiverr account so that way, instead of just being like, oh, I can do all these funny voices, check this out, that's not a very cool voice to do. I can do actual voices. But they were like, just open up a Fiverr account for voice acting. And I'm like, you know what? I should. And I'm going to try to hold myself to that now. Because I do enjoy voice acting. That is something that I would love to do for the rest of my life, alongside YouTube, of course. So, like I said, not immediately after this video goes up, but some point within the first 3 months of this year. So, by the end of March, I am hoping to have opened up a voice acting Fiverr account. So, that's really all I have with videos and stuff. So now let's go into at least very basic analytics. I'm too lazy to go over to my computer right now and turn it on and actually check the analytics, but I did check it a little bit. Not a little bit. I checked it the day before New Year's Eve, and I just have to say that, wow, I am impressed with how this channel's done. So first of all, thank you guys for 1.3 thousand views throughout the entire year. Thank you for some reason making my top viewed video of 2020 a video of me jumping like an annoying dude from a concert to the final Jeopardy theme. Thank you guys for pretty much doubling my subscriber count in the 6 months that I started becoming active on this channel. That was crazy to think of, because I'm like, oh, I couldn't have gained that many subscribers, but no, from June onward, so from before June, I already had about 50 subscribers. From June onward, I've doubled that to get to about, I think it's 106 right now. So thank you guys. That's pretty much doubling my original subscriber count from before I started. So I am very, very thankful for that. And I know this is gonna sound like I'm reaching, and I am reaching because I want to be able to do this full time, but let's try to shoot for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Because if I can get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of public watch time, I can enroll for the partner program. And then if I start doing good in the partner program, I can start doing this for a living. And that means I could upload more frequently, I could stream more frequently, I can do more of what I want to do with this channel. Obviously, for me to go to doing this full time, it's probably not going to be attained by 1,000 subscribers. I'd want to make sure that I can move out on my own, pay for all my utilities, groceries, gas, Wi-Fi, so that way I can do this. Basically, all the basic costs of living I would want to make sure are covered before I rely on YouTube being a full-time thing. And that's just very realistic. I mean, you wouldn't quit your job to go and do something if you had dozens of bills, even though I only have like 3, but it's hundreds of dollars a month. So right now I can't necessarily afford to move out. But yeah, whenever YouTube becomes sustainable enough to where I can do this full time, upload more frequently, and have enough money to be moved out on my own, that's when I'm gonna basically start doing YouTube full time. Like I said, I want this to be my career. I'm not ending my entire life at, oh, I have to be able to do YouTube, because that's not exactly the best mindset to have. You need to have a backup plan, and right now, I have a job. So yeah, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time by the end of the year so I could be on the partner program would be amazing. I'm not expecting that to happen by any means, though. That's just me sort of wishing. At the very most, I'm probably expecting to get to maybe 200, or at least close to 200 by the end of the year. Considering that I doubled from 50 to 100 just in 6 months. I'm just doing math. But yeah, so I think that's really it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. That's all that I expect for myself, and that's all that I expect for this channel going into the new year. So thank you guys so much for watching. Actually, let me just say something. I don't think I ever really clarified whenever I say, don't forget, links in the description to find me outside this channel in case you want to see what I'm doing outside of YouTube. I don't think I've ever really clarified what links are in that description. So, you have my Twitter account, my Instagram account, my TikTok account, you have a subreddit, and you have a Discord server, which does not stay very active, but it's there, and I'm pretty sure if we just got more people that would text more often in there, it would become active. But yeah, that's what all my stuff down there is. Legit, all of my social medias are just that one nerd Jacob, no underscores, no periods, just that one nerd Jacob. That's all my social medias are. So if you don't want to click the link for some reason, but you still want to follow me on Instagram, that one nerd Jacob. Still want to follow me on Twitter, for some godforsaken reason, that one nerd Jacob. Want to follow me on TikTok to see what cringe I post on there? That one nerd Jacob. The subreddit is that one nerd Jacob fandom. I do want to see if I can make another subreddit to sort of shorten that, because that is, that's a lengthy subreddit. And then the Discord server is that one Discord server. Aren't I original with naming things? But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being with me throughout the final 6 months of 2020. Thank you all so much for getting me to over 100 subscribers by the end of 2020. Thank you for making me realize that this is something that I can reach, because the reason I didn't upload is because for some reason in my stupid head, I thought that if I uploaded a video and it didn't get at least 100 views and I didn't pass 100 subscribers off my first video, that I would never be successful on the platform. But you guys are showing me, you know, it's a slow process. Some videos do better than others. That's just gonna happen. But seriously, it's because of you guys that I'm still doing this. I would not still be doing this if I didn't think that it would work out. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, links to find me in the description in case you want to see what I'm doing outside of YouTube, which really isn't that much. And I will see you guys next time. See ya!